Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to a heavy crossbow weapon guide. So basically, yes, like I said, today we'll be reviewing a heavy crossbow. I'll let you know the PvP build and everything about it. So basically, whenever we go into the build, the first thing is Druid Cowl. The Druid Cowl can be as well optimized and adjust with a Purge helmet, that is the Fiend Cowl. In my opinion, always for frame farming, the best option is Druid Cowl. And then you look at your other team and see if your team is lacking mana and you need someone who needs to use Druid Cowl, go for it. If not, the second best option is the Fiend Cowl, in my opinion. And of course we go with Aggression. Both of them are from cloth, so it will not be a problem to switch. And whenever you're leveling up, both of those things will level up at the same time, so it's the best thing for you. As well, how it works, you may ask, you just press the button and here you can see you get a mana for a couple of seconds. But the good thing about it is that everyone, especially your teammates, are getting the mana if they're standing in that circle, so you can provide not only for yourself but as well for your teammates, and that's really important, especially for healers. So then we go with the Mage Robe. The Mage Robe provides the highest damage and it's just good. Of course, the second option is a Cleric Robe as well for that Everlasting Spirit defensive. I prefer more Mage Robe because you really rarely, it happens when you use a defensive, if you do everything properly and stuff. So then just go with the Frost Shield and with a Aggression. And like I said, why I picked Mage Robe is because of this highest 58% damage that you can possibly get on any chest piece. So that's why we go with the Mage Robe. Then for the shoes we have always two options. Either way we go with Royal Shoes, one of my basically my favorite. So you have the jump for 15 seconds, so you can jump 4 times in a minute, that's huge. And then we just go with Balanced Mind because we don't really need anything else. As well, of course, Royal Shoes are as well acceptable. I wouldn't ever preferred them, but they're acceptable if you really need money and you cannot afford Royal Shoes so often. Just go with Assassin Shoes. They are still in the same tree. Just right now, people are saying that really soon the Royal Shoes will get nerfed. Then I still think that all the casters and healers should use Royal Shoes, but melee users will need to use Assassin Shoes because that will be kind of a bit better for them. So as a heavy crossbow, go with Royal Shoes. Then, so heavy crossbow, we go with the second Q, that is Explosive Bolt. So basically you don't need to target anyone, you just shoot an explosive on him in a 3-meter radius. That's really good for poking, especially in GVGs. So go with second Q. Then we go with a sudden shot, my bad. A ranged attack dealing 244 damage and reducing the target armor and magic resistance for 4 seconds. The more health the target has, the more stacks of resistance reducing are applied. Between 1 and 10 stacks are applied, and each stack reduces resistance by 8. So basically, it's basically something like a Curse has his beam, or he's like basically his armor piercer, and you basically have your own that you can lock on someone, but only on one target, not on multiple targets, so only on one target. But that's one of the main things of heavy crossbow. He can just burst someone really down and lock someone, and of course kill him. And if your team build is made for killing someone really fast, then heavy crossbow will be the way to go. Then so we go with the A, of course, the E, Sweeping Bolt. So basically what it does, it shoots a bolt in range, dealing 475 damage every enemy it hits. So it's basically a huge AoE that does damage and you don't need any stacking or anything like that. Of course, I would always say that first of all, use your Sudden Shot and then use your Sweeping Bolt to get the highest amount of damage. Then if you haven't leveled up, go with the Forceful Bolts, so every 3 normal attacks, your attack will knock the enemy away. But of course that's only if you cannot use anything else. If you can, then go with aggressive caster, so you get the cast speed buff, because one of the main things about this build is it casts a lot, so it's really good if you can cast really fast. So then basically we go with a poison for more damage. Of course you can use as well Gigant Fire or whatever, but poison in my opinion the best thing. And then we go with Omelet, so we get the lower cooldowns. So for example, now I'll just show you on any mobs that I will see. Of course I'll use the first Q because I haven't leveled up, but that's basically like just a normal shot that you do. So the main thing, whenever we see, we do our W, it locks someone down, then we do our frosting, and of course we shot on him. I'll try to do it one more time. So yeah, the main thing is as well, we like the knocking thing isn't the best, but one of the main things are locking, so we can lock our target. I'll just try to not miss the second time. So basically, yeah, both of those our spells are locked to target, only the E isn't. So when we shot our E, basically it isn't. The thing is that I have is the aggressive caster, so basically sometimes you can miss. Or not the aggressive caster, but the like the spell thing. Wherever I click right away, it like shoots and stuff. So sometimes even the quick caster isn't the best thing. And of course you can change that on settings by going game settings. And here the quick cast you can like put to normal thing. That I think actually the quick cast isn't the best thing for this spell, where you actually need to like calculate everything and shoot properly and stuff. But well, I would say for more experienced players, 100% go with the really fast speed and stuff, because you will already know you'll have your mouse cursor on the target to kill him. But in experience, if you don't use it a lot and stuff, I would say go with the normal thing. So like we do our W, we a bit back off, then we do our E, doing huge amount, 900 damage, and then of course we kill him if he wouldn't leash. Either way, a lot of fails today. Appreciate everyone for watching, I hope you enjoy. So this is basically the heavy crossbow build. Let me know down below what next weapon guide should I make. Let me know if any suggestions, anything like that in comment section down below. Click like if this was helpful and if you liked it. And peace and goodbye.